Hello guys, welcome to another video here. It's a new game that I've been playing for a little while now, and I decided to start it here because I wanted a little bit to talk about it. It's Crysis 2. It's an awesome game, and I'm going to explain some cool facts about this game as you play, or as I play. I'm going to show you some cool stuff, and I kind of set it up. So, this is not the multiplayer, this is the campaign of the game, and this is part of the campaign. And you'll see that I had to actually stop it right before I fought the boss for this because I didn't have enough time to do everything. Um, so yeah, this game is amazing. It's awesome. This part right here, I wanted to really show you guys kind of a little bit about running around. Now that's the armor ability right there. You see the little thing around the screen. That means I put the armor ability on. That's how you switch your weapons. So like your silencers and all that. That's how you switch your abilities on your armor. So yeah, so when you go into this is my shotgun. When you go into this mode right here, you actually can switch different things in the weapons. As you can see, I'm switching the sights. I can't really switch these yet because I don't have it available because I haven't unlocked everything yet. Right here, I'm going to show you something cool. We're going to kill this dude, and then I'm going to just jump off and kill myself because I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to die in this game. Literally that easy. Just because you have a super suit on does not mean you are the Superman. So you really got to be careful and you really got to play kind of smart. Um, I'm playing on standard. I'm not playing in any like difficulty or really hard. So I decided to go a different route this time. As I wanted to go stealth, so I stabbed the dude. That was pretty sick. Um, and then I hide for a sec so that see this little bar down in the left hand corner. That is actually my stealthometer kind of. It goes up to red whenever people can see me, and it goes down to below yellow, as you can see right there, when people aren't noticing me at all. And that's where I want to kind of stay right here. I did notice that guy in the left-hand corner. If you guys noticed him, I did not notice him, and that's kind of why I get caught right here, because I figured, well, I'm behind a barrier, nobody could see me, but somebody saw me right there, and obviously I got shot at. So I decided to run, and they're shooting me from this right-hand side right here, so I throw on my armor ability so that when I do get shot, I can't move as fast when I have this on, but when I do get shot, it reduces the damage, so it doesn't hurt me as much. Now, as you can see, this red blinking, that's from my energy. Everything you do in this game takes up energy. This takes up energy right here. And I'm cloaking right now mainly because I think there's a guy below me or next to me somewhere, so I'm just very careful with it. And obviously I'm almost done out of energy. I ran almost out of energy, so I had to stop. Excuse me, one sec. Anyways, so yeah, so I cloaked into this building because this is where I'm supposed to go, as you can see by the marker above. And I came in, and I was like, okay, well, I've never been to pass this part right here, so I figured I'd take it slow. And I heard this dude talking, so I came over here and killed him, knocked him in the face. Now, as you can see, my gun, I think that's a Scar. It's a pretty cool gun. That's kind of a different version of the Scar, and I'll show you a little bit about that later. But what I do like about this game is I like both aspects of the campaign and multiplayer. I think that the campaign is probably my most favorite part of this game, mainly because they give you the option of changing your weapons on the fly. That guy just walked right into my shot. So, and in the multiplayer, you can't technically do that, which kind of sucks. I think that would have been a good aspect to actually put in the game, because if you could change your equipment on the fly like that, I mean, it would have like done wonders. But as you can see, that guy shot me clean, plain on right there, and I didn't die. That's the big difference between multiplayer and campaign. Campaign, you really are a little bit more super. Do you like my slide? Uh, this is also something cool too. I wanted to show you guys. You could take off the Gatling guns here, sort of. I don't know if that's what it's called, but like the turrets, and walk around with them, which is I thought was pretty cool. Anyways, yeah. So you're a little more super in campaign than you are in multiplayer. You cannot really die as easy. Multiplayer, you die pretty easy, and that's one of the aspects. I understand why, because it's got to be kind of more accessible for everyone. He told me three guys are upstairs, so I'm cloaking right now so that I can get them without getting seen. But I realized do have a Gatling gun, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, what else I do like about this is the cloaking abilities and the armor abilities. There's one other armor ability I don't think I showed here, and it's the other one. There's another one. They give you it's a little different. They give you options to change your armor abilities. Like I have an armor ability on that lets me reload really fast, which is pretty cool. I like that armor ability. It's very useful. And then I haven't. There's another one they call like the, I don't remember. It's called like the fist stomp or something like that. And basically he jumps really high in the air and then stomps the ground and it kind of vibrates it. This is cool. You can turn off computers. You can grab stuff. You can throw things. I think that's neat. I think that's cool interaction with the game, and I don't see a lot of games do that. Like you can go and interact with everything. Like it's cool, and I think that's important when you're playing a game like this because you really want your people. That was a super jump, by the way. You really want your people. I destroy this, and you really want your people to really, I don't know, be into the game. And that's kind of hard to do if you have an environment around you that looks really cool, but you can't really interact with it at all. And I thought that was kind of cool that they actually put that in there that where you can. That's my shotgun, by the way. Speaking of which, that you can actually react with the game. Very, very cool ability. I took this out because I thought I had my rocket launcher, which I didn't. But there's a helicopter about to come at me, basically. And you put yourself in these ironic positions where you have to take down big things like a helicopter. And I didn't understand what to do here. They basically just told me to take down the helicopter. And I was like, all right, so I'll just shoot at it basically. And it shot back, obviously. Uh, but I took it down and then it came back. So I decided that, this battle was going to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So I quit it out. I think that this game is definitely worth the $50 I paid for it. It's. See, look, like this bottle right here. I picked it up and I threw it out that window. Check that out. If you do that, you can actually do that to like explosives. Like you can go run, pick them up, and throw them at the enemy, and then shoot them, and they'll blow up. It's really cool, and I think that's one of the aspects I really dig about this game is just the environmental aspects of it in the campaign. As far as the multiplayer goes, that's a different story, and I think I'll cover that in another video because there's some aspects of the multiplayer. This is the infrared vision, by the way. This is pretty cool. You can actually see all the heat signatures and everything, which I was wondering what all that stuff was. That's why I was shooting at it, but I realized it was the lights. Anyways, I see these guys walking up here, and I'm like, what the frack? Where are they? And I couldn't see them at all. And then I realized that the helicopter was back. So I was like, you know what? I gotta quit out on this. So I'm gonna cover the multiplayer in another video because it's a whole nother aspect, and it kind of changes the way you feel about the game almost. And I'll explain how I feel about that later. But thank you for watching, guys, and I'll post a couple more videos up of this, and I'll see you later. Bye.